In a world that is constantly changing through technological innovation, artificial intelligence definitely stands at the forefront. AI is seeping into almost every part of our lives these days, and that's the case for law enforcement in Washoe County as well. In this On Your Side report, Kim Burrows shows us how officers are using the technology and why a human still has to be part of the equation.
Technology helps law enforcement streamline their workload, taking calls and writing reports. But artificial intelligence is taking technology one step further. Now law enforcement in the Reno area are using AI to write police reports.
So right now we're using it for misdemeanor crimes. And then as we get comfortable with it, we'll move it to gross misdemeanor crimes and then felonies.
Washoe County deputies use it, and Sparks does too.
I believe we started in July. With just a few officers, and then later this year, in the next couple months, we're going to start to integrate everybody else.
The technology from Axon takes what conversations are picked up on an officer's body camera and transcribes it into a report. Detectives can also use the audio from an interview room.
You hit the button and it's within 10 seconds, it's spitting out a narrative.
The AI-generated reports can shave hours off report writing, which means they can be back out on the street or they can cut some overtime.
It was amazing how quickly, if there's multiple deputies, now all of a sudden it'll sync their body cameras, it'll sync those, and it creates a draft.
The deputies and police officers have to make sure AI gets the details right on the draft. The legal system and trying to secure a court conviction depends on it. There's a second AI tier that the sheriff's office will be using in their Intelligence Real-Time Center. It'll look similar to Reno and Sparks Real-Time Information Center. In a little more than a month, a program called Fusus, also by Axon, will tie into the county's cameras. And by summer, businesses and cameras outside houses could also be included if owners opt into the program. Deputies will use the AI Fusus technology to scan those cameras to find a suspect or a vehicle they're looking for in just seconds.
If a crime occurs and we have a description, using AI, we know that there's multiple cameras and we can access those cameras and say, okay, look for this vehicle and give me all the possibilities.
Cutting down the hours that law enforcement would have to spend to watch different cameras in real time. Technology with human oversight for what departments call more efficient policing. In Reno, Kim Burrows reporting.
Amazing stuff. The sheriff says the Axon systems for report writing and the one that uses cameras to search for suspects and vehicles cost the county about $28 million for 10 years. Again, that's according to Sheriff Balaam. It was a package deal that also includes tasers, body cameras, dash cameras, interview rooms, and a redaction system for the department as well. And that's all paid for through the general fund.